Welcome back. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope everybody used their weekends wisely and didn't binge drink, stay up late, or eat a bunch of crappy food. I'm John Kelly with John Kelly Fitness, and today we want to talk about establishing a baseline. All of us have goals. Some of us want to be 10% body fat. Some of us want to back squat 400 pounds. Some of us want to learn the muscle up. But in order to accomplish any goals, you have to establish a baseline. You have to know where you're at so that you can figure out how to get where you want to be. If you were trying to drive from Miami to New York City and you didn't have a map, you wouldn't know how to get there. You'd just be driving around in circles. You wouldn't know how much gas to put in your car. If you didn't know where you're starting, you wouldn't know how to get there either. So you need to know where you're starting so that you can orient yourself and figure out what it's going to take to get you where you want to be. When it comes to eating correctly and following any kind of eating pattern that's going to help you reach your goals, you need to see where you're at. So when people come up to me in the gym and they say, "Oh, I need help with my eating, tell me what to eat." And I say, "Well, I can't help you tell you what to eat because I don't know what you've been eating." So I need to see what kind of damage you've been doing to yourself, what good things you're doing and what bad things you're doing, so that we can make adjustments and you can have somewhere that you start, and that can help you know what adjustments to make. Because if you have no idea how much carbs, protein, and fats you're eating, how are you going to be able to adjust when I tell you to eat 75% fat, 50% protein, and 10% carbs? You're not going to have any idea. So there's useful calorie counters and macronutrient counters that you can download on your phone. One of them is MyFitnessPal, or If It Fits Your Macros. There's a ton of them. But what you have to do is take those meals that you're eating, put that food into the calorie counters, the macro counters, and see what you've been doing. If you've only been eating 1,500 calories a day and you're burning 3,000 a day, you're not going to see the results you want if you up your calories to 3,000 automatically. You have to slowly up your calories. You're going to gain weight if you do that because your metabolism's damaged. You've been running on low calories for so long, you've damaged your metabolism. So you have to rehabilitate your metabolism before it starts operating the way it's supposed to operate. You have to fix your hormone levels so that your body can regulate fat, protein, and carbohydrates. If you're not losing weight or you can't gain weight, then you probably have a hormone issue. And you need to figure out why you have that hormone issue. So you need a baseline. If you want to lose body fat, you don't just change your diet and start exercising more. Take some measurements, see where you're at. Take a before and after picture. Establish your baseline so that as you progress, you can monitor your progress and you can see what works and what doesn't work, and you can make adjustments accordingly. As you see your progress, you're going to be able to have enhanced motivation, because as you do better, you're going to want to do better. As you see results, you're going to want more results. So you got to make sure that you're tracking what you're doing. And if you're not seeing results and you're going the opposite, then you'll know what adjustments to make. Same thing with strength training. When we do strength training cycles at the gym, we always max out first so we can see where we're at. So we can see if what we're doing is improving our strength levels. Is it improving our endurance levels? Same thing with conditioning. You have to do a conditioning test before you can see if your conditioning is improving. You have to monitor your heart rate. You got to monitor your heart rate after you work out, how fast it comes down between rounds. How many beats do you have at a certain intensity, at 80% intensity, at 90% intensity? Is that improving? All of these things need to be calculated. All of these things need to be quantifiable. So you need your baseline to establish that. You want to learn how to run a 6-minute mile? What kind of mile are you running right now? These things are going to help you. If you don't know where you're at, there's no way to figure out where you want to go. So why don't you guys figure out what baseline goals you want to meet and which baselines you want to set. If anybody wants to do a body fat at the gym, I can help you with that. If you want to do a conditioning test, I can help you with that. We're testing our maxes all week so we can get our baseline. And if there's any other baselines that you want to get, I'm more than happy to help you. Drop me down a comment below, like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.